Hey guys, in this video I will show you how you can make this crochet necktie for men. It's a great graduation gift. It's a great gift idea for Father's Day. Now this is a free pattern that I found online, so I will leave the link to this in the description below so you can download it and follow along. For this tutorial, I am using anchor cotton threads, a 1.75mm hook, a pair of scissors, a darning needle, and at the very end, to make this keeper's loop, I will be using a piece of felt and thread and needle. Before we begin, let's revise some stitches. So when the pattern says single crochet 2 together, which is basically a single crochet decrease, we're joining 2 stitches to make 1. So let's see how that is done. To make a simple single crochet, we simply insert our hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through both loops. For a single crochet 2 together, insert, yarn over, pull through, insert into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. That is a single crochet 2 together. Now for a odd decrease, we will be making 2 decreases over 3 stitches, and the middle stitch will be the common one. So let's see how that is done. So we'll make 1 decrease, that's 1. Now we'll insert our hook into that same stitch, the middle stitch, and now into the next. So we have made 2 stitches over 3. That is a odd decrease. Now when we do a single crochet increase, we make 2 single crochets into the same stitch. Insert your hook, make a single crochet, and into that very same stitch, another single crochet. So we have just increased. Now to do an even increase, we'll insert our hook, make a single crochet. Now we will do a single crochet 2 together into that same stitch and into the next stitch. And 1 single crochet into this last stitch. So we have made 3 single crochets in 2 stitches, and that is an even increase. So we'll start with a slip knot. Chain 2 and 2 single crochet in the second chain from the hook. 1, 2. Chain 1, 2 single crochet in each stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now row 3, chain 1, 2 single crochet into the next stitch. 1, 2, single crochet 2 times, so 1 single crochet in that stitch and 1 into the next stitch, and 2 single crochet into the last 1 and 2. So we have a total of 6 stitches. Chain 1, row 4, 2 single crochet into the next stitch, 1, 2 single crochet, 1 into the next 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 single crochet into the last. 1, 2. We have 8 stitches at this point. Row number 5, chain 1, 2 single crochet into the next stitch, 1, 2 single crochet in the next 6 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 2 single crochet into the very last. So we have 10 stitches at this point. Row 6, chain 1, 2 single crochet into the very first stitch, 1, 2, 1 single crochet into the next 8 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2 single crochets into the very last, 1 and 2. We have 12 stitches at this point. Chain 1, turn your work, row 7, 2 single crochet into the first stitch, 1, 2, 1 single crochet into the next 10 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2 into the very last, 1, 2. So we have 14 stitches at this point. Row number 8, chain 1, turn your work, 2 single crochet into the very first stitch, 1, 2, 1 single crochet into the next 12 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 2 single crochet into the very last. So we have 16 stitches, chain 1, turn your work, row 9, 2 single crochet into the very first stitch, 1, 2, 1 single crochet into the next 14 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 2 single crochet into the very last. We have 18 stitches at this point. Chain 1, turn your work, row 10, 2 single crochet into the very first stitch, 1, 2, 1 single crochet into the next 16 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 2 single crochet into the very last, 1 and 2. We should have 20 stitches at this point. Chain 1, turn your work, row number 11, 2 single crochet in the very first stitch, 1 single crochet into the very next 18 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 2 single crochet in the very last stitch, 1, 2, chain 1, turn your work. We should have 22 stitches at this point. Now we'll just do 1 single crochet into every stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So we have just completed 12 rows and we have 22 single crochets. This will also be the widest point of our entire tie. Now it's just going to be a series of decreases and increases. Now row number 13, chain 1, turn your work, single crochet into the next 10 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then single crochet 2 together, so we'll be doing a decrease. So insert your hook, yarn over, bring through, insert your hook, yarn over, bring through, and yarn over and bring through all 3 loops. We've just done a decrease, and single crochet into the next 10 stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have 21 stitches at this point. Chain 1 for the next 2 rows, that is row number 14 and 15. We just have to do 1 single crochet into each stitch. So I've just completed my 15th row number 16, chain 1, single crochet into the next 9 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we'll be doing an odd decrease, so which is basically single crochet twice over 3 stitches. So we'll first do 1 decrease. Now we're going to insert our hook into that very same stitch as the previous one. 1 and 2. And we have just done an odd decrease. We've made 2 stitches over 3 single crochets, and single crochet into the next 9 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So at this point we have 20 stitches. Chain 1, turn your work. For the next 2 rows, that is row 17 and 18, just single crochet 1 into each stitch. I've just completed my 18th row. Chain 1, turn your work. Row number 19, single crochet into the next 9 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Single crochet 2 together. And single crochet into the next 9 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 19 stitches at this point. For the next 3 rows, that is row 20 to 22, just have to chain 1 and 1 single crochet into each stitch. Row number 23, chain 1 and turn your work. Single crochet into the next 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Odd decrease. And single crochet into the next 8 stitches. We have 18 stitches at this point. So for the next 4 rows, row number 24 to 27, chain 1 and single crochet 1 in each stitch. Row number 28, chain 1 and turn your work, single crochet into the next 8 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, single crochet 2 together, and single crochet into the next 8 stitches. We have 17 stitches at this point. For the next 5 rows, that is row 29 to 33, we'll just be doing 1 single crochet into each stitch. Row number 34, chain 1, turn your work, single crochet into the next 7 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, odd decrease, insert, pull through, insert into the next stitch, pull through, that's 1 decrease, down to the same stitch, pull up a loop, and into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and that's 2 decreases over 3 stitches, and 1 single crochet into the next 7 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We have 16 stitches at this point. For the next 6 rows, rows number 35 to 40, just do 1 single crochet into each stitch. Also, if you find that your work is curling at this point, that's absolutely normal. We will be blocking our work at the very end. Row number 41, chain 1 and turn your work, single crochet into the next 7 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, single crochet 2 together, and single crochet into the next 7 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 15 stitches at this point. For the next 50 rows, row number 42 to 91 will only do 1 single crochet into each stitch. I have just completed 91 rows and this is turning out absolutely beautifully. Just take a look at that. So row number 92, chain 1 and turn your work, 1 single crochet into the next 6 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, an odd decrease, that's 1 and 2, and 1 single crochet into the next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now for the next 30 rows, rows number 93 to 122, you just have to do 1 single crochet into each stitch, and at this point we have 14 stitches. Alright guys, I have just completed row number 122. Now for row 123, chain 1, turn your work, single crochet into the next 6 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, single crochet 2 together, and single crochet into the next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have 13 stitches at this point. For the next 5 rows, rows number 124 to 128, just make 1 single crochet into each stitch. Chain 1, turn your work, row number 129, single crochet into the next 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, odd decrease, and single crochet into the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have 12 stitches at this point. For the next 5 rows, rows number 130 to 134, we'll just single crochet into each stitch. Row number 135, chain 1, turn your work, single crochet into the next 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet 2 together, and single crochet into the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have 11 stitches at this point. For the next 5 rows, rows number 136 to 140, single crochet into each stitch. Row number 141, chain 1, turn your work, single crochet into the next 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, odd decrease, and single crochet into the next 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 10 stitches at this point. For the next 20 rows, rows number 142 to 161, just single crochet 1 in each stitch. Row number 162, chain 1, turn your work, single crochet into the next 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet 2 together, and single crochet into the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You should have 9 stitches at this point. For the next 20 rows, rows number 163 to 182, single crochet in each stitch. Row number 183, chain 1, turn your work, single crochet into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, odd decrease, and single crochet into the next 3 stitches. We have 8 stitches at this point. For the next 40 rows, rows number 184 to 223, single crochet into each stitch. Row number 224, chain 1, turn your work, single crochet into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, single crochet 2 together, and single crochet into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. We have 7 stitches at this point. For the next 40 rows, rows number 225 to 264, single crochet into each stitch. Row number 265, chain 1 and turn your work, single crochet into the next 2 stitches. 1, 2, odd decrease, and single crochet into the next 2 stitches. We have 6 single crochet at this point. For the next 75 rows, rows number 266 to 340, single crochet in each stitch. Row number 341, chain 1 and turn your work, single crochet into the next 2 stitches, even increase, so single crochet and single crochet 2 together, single crochet and single crochet into the last 2 stitches. We have 7 stitches at this point. For the next 15 rows, row number 342 to 356, single crochet into each stitch. Row number 357, chain 1, turn your work, single crochet into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, then increase, 1 and 2, and 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. We have 8 stitches at this point. We have to make 15 more rows, rows number 358 to 372, just 1 single crochet into each stitch. Row number 373, chain 1 and turn your work, single crochet into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and even increase, and single crochet into the next 3 stitches. So we have 9 stitches for the next 20 rows. Rows number 374 to 393, just 1 single crochet into each stitch. Row 394, chain 1 and turn your work. Single crochet into the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase, 1, 2, and single crochet into the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have 10 stitches. So for the next 25 rows, rows number 395 to 419, just make 1 single crochet into each stitch. Alright guys, we are on our last 5 rounds. So chain 1, turn your work, single crochet 2 together, single crochet into the next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and single crochet 2 together. We have 8 stitches, chain 1 and turn your work, single crochet 2 together, single crochet into the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4, single crochet 2 together. 6 stitches, chain 1, turn your work, single crochet 2 together, single crochet into the next 2 stitches. 1, 2, and single crochet 2 together. We have 4 stitches, chain 1, turn your work, single crochet 2 together, single crochet 2 together. You have 2 stitches, chain 1, turn your work, and single crochet 2 together. We have only 1 single crochet. Now we have completed our tie. We will just be making a border, so 1 single crochet into each row, and at each corner, each of these pointed corners, 1, 2, 3, and also at the beginning of our tie, 1, 2, and 3, we'll be making 3 single crochets each. So just take a look. 1, 2, when you reach your corner, make 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and just keep single crocheting all around the edge. Alright guys, I have just completed my edging all around the tie, so I'm just going to slip stitch, cut off the working thread, and just weave in your ends. Alright, now this is the front blade of my tie. I'm just going to turn this around, and about 9 inches from the tip of my tie, I'm just going to sew on this small piece of felt that I have cut out for my keeper's loop. And for the last and final step, I will be wet blocking my tie. I will be using a piece of fabric. So I'll show you how to do that. So I've taken a piece of fabric and completely soaked it. And our necktie is complete. It measures 59 inches long. I really hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.